Hello guys, welcome back. Konnichiwa, herzlich willkommen. So guys, update on Faraday Future. The ticker is FFAI. We have here a massive short squeeze in the market. Faraday Future squeezed 10,000% from 3 cents or 3 cents 80 all the way back up here in the daily chart to $3.90. So that is more than a 10,000% squeeze. Yeah, now we're trading here far below $3.90. We're trading here at 51 cents, but still more than 1,000% over the initial price, which we had here 3 cents and 80 before we had this massive short squeeze. So I want to give you here some updates based on the chart. This is of course not a financial advice, guys. I am not a financial advisor. Okay. Yeah, guys, what I want to show you, you know, there are always bullish and bearish signals. I cover here Faraday Future already since 1 year on my channel. I had just my one year anniversary here. I started YouTube just 1 year ago. So I started from 0 subscribers, zero videos. So I want to thank everybody who is supporting here my channel and yeah, become a follower or even a member here. Thank you so much, guys. And of course, I will try to do my best in future as well to educate here in trading as best as I can. So when we just see here some trading basics, guys, then we cannot talk here about some kind of bull flag. So we had this massive short squeeze here. Faraday Future came down here, gapped down sometimes, and now it seems that there is some potential support somewhere here between 40 cents and let's say 50 cents. Yeah, here in this range, we can see that the price is doing some ping pong movements here. But when we, as I said, focus here on some trading basics, I show you, of course, here my drawings in the chart in a second and also the indicators. But this is, guys, not a bullish chart pattern, unfortunately. Yeah, we have, of course, some hints here in the chart that, of course, Faraday Future can squeeze back over $1 here. We have some signals, but when we just focus here on what the algos are doing and which background information we also have here for Faraday Future, then we talk here about a bearish symmetrical triangle, guys. Yeah, and normally, as I said, when you just focus here on trading basics, yeah, the chance that we break out here to the downside is about 70%. This is exactly the pattern in which we are trading here right now for Faraday Future, guys. So we check now here my normal chart. I want just to show you that really easy how you can also try to spot trading patterns. And of course, we have some open gaps here in the chart, yeah, which we have to fill. You can see we have one open gap in the daily chart. Of course, we closed this gap in the 4 hours chart, but we need a daily candle here to come down to 36 cents. And there is even one open gap here at 7 cents, guys. Yeah, so technically Faraday Future even has to come back down to 7 cents. In my opinion, as I said, we have, of course, also a chance to break out here to the upside. Also, the algos are in control. When we just focus here on the EMA lines, you can see that the price had a few attempts now here to regain the purple EMA line, which is a very strong resistance. Usually when the price trades below that, we have a very strong resistance. When the price stays above that, you can see it had some support here, but the bears tried to bring the price down, and we had here now 2 days where we sold off below this EMA line here, the purple EMA line. Here was the first day, and yesterday on Friday we tried to get back this price level. You had a really nice pump for Faraday Future. In total, in the daily chart, we had here price action of 17%. I know that is nothing for people who want to see here 10,000% squeezes, guys, but you have to respect the chart and you have to respect the technicals. Yeah, this is here my opinion based on the technicals, and the technicals don't show any bullish strength. The only bullish signal which we have is that there is still a support between 40 cents and 50 cents, guys. So if we break this level here, and this is what I say since the squeeze, guys, yeah, this green box here, yeah, my green liquidity zone in the chart between 44 cents and 76 cents, guys. Everything in this green liquidity zone, and I know it's a huge trading range, but when we talk here about a 10,000% squeeze, guys, then you have to accept that there is a lot of volatility incoming, so we can easily make here 70% swings in just 1 day. And this is the price action, which is more or less still in favor for the bulls if we don't drop below 44 cents, guys. What are the bearish signals? What are the bearish events which we have? I said that in the beginning. I don't know if you've seen my previous videos here. I will try to explain what happened here. I always, guys, by the way, try to focus here on short squeeze stocks on my channel. This is what I do here every day. I upload every day videos on short squeeze stocks. I predicted also here 3 squeezes for Faraday Future already in the past. You can see my previous videos. Unfortunately, almost nobody watched this video, so I have just a few hundred clicks just with this squeeze, guys. Yeah, a lot of people watched, and also a few of my members said that they bought in very, very high price ranges here and now have a big red fat number in their portfolio, guys. I can just say never FOMO into stocks. We have so many squeezes in the market, and I upload here tomorrow, latest tomorrow, guys, on Sunday. I upload here the next hot stock video for next week. So in this video we'll find tickers which have high squeeze potential, and we had 2 very, very big squeezes just right now. Last week we had here this was one of our hot stocks here, guys, 365% squeeze in just one day. Yeah, just one day. You can triple your money when you have the right timing here in one day. I made the video here on that day. You can see the price was just flattening out. Here was the support line. And then just 5 trading days later, we squeezed 365%. And I also upload on Patreon, guys, if you don't want to see videos. Yeah, I also upload here swing trade alerts. Yeah, this is just available on Patreon. And this stock is even still squeezing now more than 436%. But here also a few days after I posted here the swing trade alert, we had just one shakeout here. And then this ticker is, as I said, squeezing now, still squeezing 435%, guys. So it's not only Faraday Future. I know it's a very exciting stock, very interesting. But I said already many, many videos ago that the main squeeze, the first squeeze is over, and we will see a post squeeze, guys. But the question is if we can break $2.15 or not. I explain you that in a second. If you want to see these hot stocks here, guys, yeah, my member videos, I also have a lot of member videos for AMC, GameStop, Golden Heaven Group, a lot of stocks which have high squeeze potential. Then you can join in here, guys, the Elite Circle membership on YouTube. This is one way where you can see here my hot stock videos and the member videos. Or the more popular one is the membership on Patreon. I have much more members here on Patreon right now. And this is the Ultimate Black Belt membership. Why is this more popular? You also get just access to the member videos and the hot stocks, but also to the trading alerts, guys. So if you want to see additional tickers here with squeeze potential, then Patreon is the way to go, where you just see the screenshot and then I explain you here the buy-in price levels, yeah, the stop loss, the exit price levels, and so on. This here, by the way, is also just one example where I made a post and then this stock started to squeeze 2 days later, 119%, guys. The links here to the memberships are in the video description below, guys. Yeah, thank you so much. So let's go back now here to Faraday Future. What is the bull case, guys? So let's first talk about the bull scenario. When we just focus here on the micro Fibonacci retracement, so this is now a very short time frame. We don't talk here about the whole squeeze range. We just talk now about the price move, which we need to see if we want to go out of this green liquidity zone. We have the main resistance here in the short term is 76 cents. This is the price goal of the short sellers, where they try to control the price and keep the price below. In my opinion, they will try to bring the price below 44 cents. We're still trading here exactly on the golden pocket of the Fibonacci retracement. I honestly want to see here one shakeout, guys. I want that the price is dropping here to 44 cents and that we then start to rebound and maybe even try to attack the 76 cent range again. As soon as we come with a lot of volume or even with a gap up, even I don't like gap ups, guys, but if we come with a gap up over 76 cents, that could be the moment when we finally start to attack here again the $1 range. I know that sounds not much, guys, but when we see where the price is actually, and if we would make this move, then we're talking still about 119% swing trade, guys. This is better than nothing. We have to break certain price levels if we want to see a short squeeze here for Faraday Future. My theory is, guys, so this is a short squeeze. We had here a short squeeze because the short sellers covered more than 20 million shares. If we just focus here on this price move, in my opinion, something, I don't know if the insiders did something or warrants or whatsoever, but something triggered here this squeeze. And here with this candle, in my opinion, the short sellers got burned, the short sellers got squeezed out of their positions. And that's the reason why we squeezed here from 73 cents, because 76 cents is still a resistance, guys. Here you can see that was a resistance before, and now it should be our resistance in the future as well. But then the short sellers got squeezed out of their positions. That's why we also broke all these price levels here. But the reality is, guys, Faraday Future diluted their stock. Yeah, I know there are people out there who don't believe that, and they think this the numbers are manipulated. Guys, sorry, this is bullshit. The numbers are not manipulated. I'm using here Fintel since many years. And even for AMC, even for GameStop, if it's absolute reliable, the numbers which you see here. Sorry to say that in that way, but it is like it is. And what we can see now, the short sellers had 36 million shares short when the float was very low. That's why we had here 95% short interest for Faraday Future. This is technically more or less not possible. That would mean that just 4.7 million shares or 4.6 million shares are held by retail. Absolute also bullshit, guys. So this was a huge short squeeze. The short sellers covered here more than 24 million shares they had to cover. But now, guys, the situation is they covered from 36 million shares, 20 million shares. So the short interest was just 11.9 million shares. But now, guys, yeah, the short sellers loaded up again, and we're talking again about a short interest of almost 30 million shares with a much bigger float. That's why the short interest is just 6.8%. It looks small, but it is still a huge short interest. The float is much bigger now, and this is, of course, guys, in favor for the short sellers. That's why I think, you know, the short sellers didn't cover because they believe in Faraday Future. They believe in the future of the company. This I cannot prove that. This is what I think based on the numbers I see. And that's the reason they got squeezed out for some reason out of their positions. And that's why they're just uploading again here all they have. And you can see we have almost here the same short interest like before. No, almost 30 million shares. And when we combine all these signals, guys, when we combine here the bearish pattern, when we combine the open gaps, when we combine, you know, the volume, the delusion, it's not in favor for squeeze, guys. So we need a lot of volume here and a very strong breakout if we want to cause the next squeeze and maybe squeeze the short sellers again out of their positions. When we could squeeze here from 3 cents 80 all the way up here to $3.90, then you can imagine what happens if we start to squeeze from here. But don't forget, the float is much bigger right now. Guys, that was my update here on Faraday Future. I hope that was helpful for you. You can, of course, copy here the price levels which I show in the chart. So these orange lines here are open up gaps. The main resistance is 76 cents. And we have, also a down gap, sorry, and we have one open up gap here, for example, at $1.13. So if you want to copy these trend lines, you can pause the video right now. This is everything based here on TradingView. I am not sponsored by TradingView, but I have a discount link here in the video description. If you think about to get your own TradingView access, I can just highly recommend it, guys. It will change your trading life if you use a chart tool and if you know how to use it, guys. That is what I try to, educate here on my channel, guys. So here is a link in the video description as well. If you click this link, you save $15 on your TradingView subscription, and I always recommend the Plus subscription. This is good for beginners and advanced traders, guys. Don't forget here, my next hot stocks will be available latest tomorrow, guys. Yeah, we maybe see some big squeezes here. The links to the memberships are also here in the video description. Yeah, choose which is better for you, but as I said, Patreon is the little bit more popular one. Guys, thank you so much. I wish you a great weekend. Thank you for watching. I hope that video was helpful for you. As I said, I don't want to hype you. I don't want to scare you. I just give you here my opinion based on the chart. Enjoy your weekend and see you in the next video. Arigato gozaimasu. Vielen Dank. Schönes Wochenende. Bis zum nächsten Video. Take care, guys. Bye bye.